Hey Raiders, this is Mr. Engel, and I have our wonderful librarian, Ms. Trammell, with me today, and we're going to talk about some important close of the year items that you need to be aware of. One is, seniors, this week is finals. Next week, we have some cool events where you get to go back to your elementary and middle school or walk of honor, things like that. But I want you to finish strong. I want to remind you that even though you've been exempt from finals in some situations, you still have to go and get your attendance. So attendance is very crucial these last 2 weeks of school, especially for seniors, but for all students. Again, you have to meet your attendance requirement and your grade requirement in order to receive credit. So seniors, please, please, please make sure you're staying under the 5 absences. I want everyone to walk across the stage, and I would hate for attendance to be the thing to keep you from walking. So please make sure you do that. Graduation is right around the corner, June 1st at 8 o'clock at Dickey's. It's going to be a great event, great venue. We love graduation. It's what we look forward to. So again, a couple things with graduation. It is free to park. There are no tickets required to go to graduation. And all things graduation, seniors, if you have a question regarding graduations, please make sure you stop by and see Miss Riley. She does an excellent job of providing that information. And now, oh my gosh, this year we are collecting all of our MacBooks, and I just want to go through a couple things that you're going to need to do in order to make sure your MacBook is ready for collection. So can you tell me, Ms. Trammell, what are the things they need to have in order to turn their MacBook back in?
They will have to have their MacBook with their case on it. If you're struggling to get your case on it, come by and see me at lunch and I can help you put that back on. Hopefully you didn't take it off. They will also need to turn in their MagSafe base, which is for the base of the charger, and the USB-C MagSafe base cord that goes with it. It's very specific on the end of it for the MacBook. It's not to be mistaken with the iPad or an iPhone charger.
Awesome. The case and the charger, guys, if you don't turn those back in, we will be putting a hold on your account. And because those are a fee associated with those. So make sure you take the time, scour your room, do those things. Seniors, we're going to collect devices this Friday. And for the rest of you, 9th, 10th, and 11th grade, we'll collect them next Thursday at the end of the day. We'll give much more detailed information on what you need to do. But right now, we want to make sure everyone's taking the time. Go through all the corners of your room, find your case, find your charger. Be ready.
And then seniors, we're going to ask that everybody has to remove all the stickers that you all put on it that made it so unique and made the machine yours. So we're asking that you peel those things off. Underclassmen, if you want to start ahead of time, that's great. Seniors, everything will have to be taken off the case, and on the inside, any kind of graffiti. The only thing that will stay on it is on the bottom of the MacBook. I put your name with a label on it. Make sure you leave that. If you had a replacement, please make sure that you come by and see me, and at lunch, we do not want you missing class time for this, and I can put a new tag on it to make sure that it's yours, and I can scan it. That way you're ready to go on Friday.
So again, all stickers have to come off. I know that a lot of you do that to decorate, and that's awesome. The only sticker is the one on the bottom that has your name on it and a barcode. Please leave that one on as you turn those in. A couple other things is, you know what? I'm going to act like I forgot and I don't show so I can keep mine over the summer. Unfortunately, what's going to happen is you're going to get locked out of it immediately once school ends. So keeping your device, the only thing that can happen is it get broken, lost, stolen, and guess what? You're going to now be responsible for it because you're not going to be able to use it even if you keep it over the summer because it's going to be...
That is correct. The same thing happened years ago before COVID when we had the Chromebooks. DOT, which is the office downtown, technically says that those are lost/stolen. There'll be an alert that comes up on the screen that says this was not turned in. You have been locked out. Please return to a campus as soon as possible. And then after that, then they will unlock your account. Now, those of you that are worried about summer school don't need to worry because we will have class set devices here for you to use here during your time here for summer school. You will turn those in every afternoon when you leave from after summer school is over, and those teachers will be hanging on to those devices. So please don't fear. I know that was a concern that some of the teachers and students had that might be attending summer school. We do have you covered on that.
And we also have summer testing. Our STAR EOC retesters sometimes, well, it's a great opportunity to take the summer test. Again, we'll have class sets of computers and technology for you to be able to check out on testing day and utilize, so you don't have to worry about bringing your own and all those good things. But again, don't try to be sneaky and find a loophole in the system, because if on the last day of school, if they're not turned in, they're not going to be able to continue working past that date and into the summer. So again, all we want to do is make sure we collect our inventory of MacBooks. This is a great tool, and we're very thankful that the district provides us. We want to make sure that they're clean, safe, and ready to go for next year's students. And for those of you returning, we want to make sure you're ready to have all the technology you need. So thank you so much. Again, Ms. Trammell is such an asset here for you students. If you do have a question, you can check in with her. If you see me in the hallway, we're more than happy to try to ask. The number one thing, find your case, your MacBook, your charger, your block, all the things you're going to need to do, and get those stickers off. And until next time, go Raiders.